Real talk. Huh? Nope. Nope. Hi, 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 hi. Real talk. And hits in the building. My boy Craig in the building. I ain't kick on my boy Craig in a minute. I'm not trying that shit. Come on, man. You give me this big ass piece. Nah. I don't think it's good. I know. I don't eat cantaloupe. First off, not my style to be begging. What's going on, fellas? Brown's in the building. Hey, 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 Drew Brown. Was we in Dirty Ass Ohio today? Yeah, we was in Dirty Ass Ohio today. Yeah. We was in Dirty Ass Ohio today. What's going on, fellas? There go my guys. Rob in the building. 11. We in week 11. 11 advances in 7 days. That's crazy, bro. On holidays and all that shit, we just flying. Anyway, man, you know, still a little bit of news conversation right now. So air raid, that's the Indy raid out there. The Colts relied on the passing game on Fields. Delivered, throwing 5 touchdowns. That's the Colts down the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They said it was a shootout over there. I'm going to get to that. We'll talk about that. The day to forget, the Dolphins couldn't solve the Ravens secondary, which came away with 5 interceptions. Counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and my wife, Camille. The turnovers proved costly and sparked the Ravens to the victory. Right, Eric Mahoney just hasn't looked comfortable all day. Miami can't expect to win in Baltimore while giving up 6 turnovers. Oh God, stay away from mistakes. Add up. We're just gonna keep talking about the mistakes. All right, so you already know we back at it, man. I think it's like episode 8, episode 7, or some shit like that. I named it 11 advances in 7 days. We liggies over here right now, but we gotta do what we always do when we come over here. Let's talk about it, man. We go straight to the standings. There go the kid, the miracle kid, Hundo himself. Torricelli. Alright, so let's check out the division, the RDL BCS poll. The number 1 ranked team in RDL 5 and season 27 are the Rams, 9-0. Young T, little time on, got his team in first place right now. The Chargers are in second. Both the last 2 undefeated teams on the roster right now. Colts slide their way up on a 3-game winning streak up to 8-1. Raiders are still staying sticky, 8 games in a row, 8-1 as well. The Bucks just dropped a game. They dropped down to 7-2. The Browns dropped a game, dropped down to 7-2. The 49ers are back up on top after dropping a game to the Browns a couple nights before, and the Ravens are now on a 5-game winning streak right now at 7-3. At 9, the Broncos sitting at 6-3 on a 3-game winning streak, and the Cowboys round off the top 10 along with the football team and the Falcons. And Sticky Texas is right behind them right now, and one of the biggest games of his career tonight. The Colts and the Texans, man, are back at it. AFC South rival game. I can't wait to see that outcome tonight. They ready to rock it out. Can you step back in front of things right now, or are you going to fall back to the wayside? I don't know. We're going to find out what my boy Craig all about, though. That's all I know. I'm very impressed with the football team. The Falcons is sitting right here. Again, the Texans as well. I'm very impressed with those 3 teams right now, seeing what's going to happen down the stretch. Remember, a lot of these guys, playoff team, playoff team, playoff team. Playoff team, playoff team, playoff team. I mean, the Ravens just had a locker room only meeting, no coaches allowed, players only meeting in the locker room. A couple of weeks ago, man, they won a 3-game losing streak and they turned it around. When I talk about the playoff teams that turned it around, I see some things happening right now. And just a few weeks ago, we was looking at the AFC North as the Browns 7. First they were undefeated, then they had a loss, then they took another loss, and we are right back in the building. Browns Ravens doing it again. One more season, they going right at it again. Who's going to finish on top? right now. Alright, Bengals is fighting his way back 2 on the 2-game winning streak, 3-5-1 right now. And the Sticky Steelers is still figuring it out over there, although they had a great offseason. They figuring it out. I wonder if they got that rookie receiver, baby DK Metcalf, on the field yet, man. I know we talked about it. I hope we get him on the field. But as you can see, it's still a 3-game lead over here. 2-game, 1-game, 3-game lead over here when it comes down to the AFC North. Now, the AFC South, Mr. Sticky with it, sticky with it, sticky with it, stay sticky with it. Let's talk about it. The Colts sitting at 8-1 on a 3-game winning streak. I told you that. Texans 5-4 right now, 1 game above 500. Can they go 2 games above 500 tonight? And then the snaky ass snake of all snakes, Jaguars 4-5 right now. And my boy Tennessee Titans. I keep telling y'all, he's playing better football. I know the record ain't showing it right now, but he's playing better football. Sometimes the schedule just overpower how good you are really becoming because you're playing greatness. AFC East right now, the Jets off a 50-50 fair sim game, lost to the Dolphins and put the Dolphins on top of them. 5-5. They do play the Bills right now. So here we go. The top 3 teams in this division, 2 of them play. Bills, Jets are, I don't know when they play. It's 9:46. Mike ain't up. So anyway, Bills and Jets will play each other. This win could be big for the Jets. That could put them at 500 again, and still 1 game behind the Dolphins right now. So again, the Dolphins just lost, but that, all the weeks haven't counted yet because everybody hasn't played their game yet. But Dolphins game 1 game over the Jets right now, and 1 game over the Bills. Don't worry about my crazy ass son over there. He yelling at one of these games he playing. He worse than me. Fucking snapping for no reason. Chargers are 9-0. Raiders are 8-1, and this matchup hasn't came yet, but we waiting for it. It's on its way down the street. They play tonight. Oh wow. Can you say the league be chipping? I don't know if your mic on or not. All I know is they play tonight. That shit about to go down. Oh, they play tonight. They play tonight. They play tonight. Hold on for a second. Nano, I need you to do me a favor.
Now it's on. Tonight. So.
Hold on. Send Tata, what's the invite? Alright, so we got some sticky games tonight. Colts, Texans, big time game tonight. Chargers, Raiders, super big time game tonight, man. And these Broncos 6-3 with the Chiefs right behind them at 3-5 right now. I like this division, best division in the league right now at this point. NFC North, Vikings are on top after getting a 50-50 win twice, 4-4-1. Lions drop a game, they are 4-5. We were supposed to play at 9. He never hit me, so I'm getting my hair did now, no doubt. Duck sauce, a woo woo. Bears 3-5-1. I haven't really heard from Coach DC 404, 2-7 right now. And young Arch Manny. I think this division is still 3 teams over here. What's going to happen? Actually, it's still 4 in my way, but Coach is once again in a situation. Now, a lot of these losses wasn't him. He got forced losses and 50-50s. But if he's back active, I know I've seen a couple of videos come out from Coach, so I know he's probably getting back to work. 22 about to drop, so he's about to get his YouTube on. But with that being said, though, he can't lose another game over there. He has to win out for him to even be considered to be anything at this point. It's a 3-man race: Vikings, Lions, Bears. NFC South, the Bucks dropped the game. Falcons is still rocking right now on a 2-game winning streak. And I don't know what's going on with these Panthers right now, man. The mighty Panthers has fell to the bottom of the NFC South right now. 3-6. Saints 3-6. Falcons 6-3. And it's a fight right here between the Buccaneers and the Falcons. Although a 3-game lead really ain't comfortable, but here's the fight right now. Do these guys play each other? Look at that schedule.
Yeah, they already play each other once, and the Falcons won. Let me see when they play again.
It's going down. Basement. What are we talking about? But I can't wait for that matchup.
They're not.
Cowboys are 6-3 on a 1-game winning streak, and the football team is on a 6-3 spree right now, 3 games in a row right now. It's looking like the showdown between the Cowboys and the football team is going to be for the division at this point, if they both keep playing at the pace they playing. And over here we got 2 teams playing. They play week 14. Okay.
Bucks won the first game.
Okay. So all right. So the Rams 9-0, 49 7-2. At this point, it's a 2-man race over here because we have 2 not active at this point, not playing right now for this season. They packed their bags up and said, "Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go." Boom, 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 boom. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. All right, so let's go look at some stats. We got to do awards. You know how we do. Got to look at the weekly awards. I haven't talked about these in a while. I don't even remember the last time I actually talked about the awards. But I see a Drew Lock sighting, so that means somebody is hurt. Now, I did see this week Jalen Burgers. This is the last week I did it, week 6. So let's go to week 7. Henderson gets it 11 carries, 285, 3 rushing touchdowns. Was that against the Packers?
Yeah.
St. Juice, 8 tackles, 1 interception. This guy's making a name for himself at corner. I think y'all need to pay attention. He's balling out right now. 1 interception, 1 forced fumble. He got 2 T touchdowns. So that means he scooped and scored and picked 6 the guy. Waddle with 10 catches, 91 yards, 3 reception touchdowns. And Mikael Wright sighting. We haven't seen or heard from him in a while. 8 tackles, 3 interceptions. He said, "I'm still alive. Still fighting." Ray McMath, 10 catches, 220, 3 reception touchdowns. Tyreek Austin Cave, 5 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 forced fumble and a fumble recovery. And A.J. Duffy, the rookie quarterback, 25 for 36. At this point, he's the rookie of the year in the AFC. 599, 6 pass touchdowns against the Computer Love. 599, 6 pass touchdowns, 5 tries. Come on, Mom. I'm not coming over there tonight to fix nothing. What's up, Mother? When? Tomorrow? Yeah. Alright. I'm going to be up early. I'll come pick him up. I'll come pick him up around 10. What? Oh, wow. The front door? Alright, well, I'll come over there and look at it tomorrow. Alright, well, then when you get back. Alright. I know. Alright. What, to do what, your door? Alright, I'll be over. Give me a second. I'm doing a podcast show. I'll come over. I'll drive over. Yeah. I got you. Well, you got my gun is in the safe. Take that motherfucker out, put it under your pillow. Alright, well then I'll be there. Yeah. Alright, love you. Oh God. Anyway, AJ Duffy on the computer. Ain't that funny though? The argument in the chat over that. Let's stop there for a second. Let's talk about the Broncos playing the computer 5 times after he bitched for weeks. I say real life weeks, not game weeks, not advanced weeks. Real life weeks. This guy ain't did shit but bitch about Falk playing the computer, and then this guy plays the computer 5 times. Nobody cares about that whatsoever. And even in the chat, the conversation was still
doing his hair right now.
Fucky. How? The Steelers was mad as hell. He hit me like, "Yo, bro, why you play my team 5 times and shit?" Well, I don't know, bro, but the problem is I can't really punish you because we haven't punished everybody else for replaying. I mean, at the end of the day, you give a forced win. A guy play the computer. I mean, he's getting a forced win. So why would a guy play the computer that many times? I've been in a situation where I played the computer way more than once. Unlike T, I got somebody's guy hurt, so I stopped the game and restarted it. You know, I ain't T. I ain't gonna just get your guy hurt. He be out for 9 weeks and shit. You're not about to get your guy all broken the fuck up in the computer game and then leave him on the sideline. Like, fuck it. Oh well, coach, that's all you. Here, take this normal I got you. Pow, pow, pow. Shots fired. But anyway, AJ Duffy, I shouldn't even be talking about him. Hand start, 11 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 forced fumble. He ain't break the computer rules. 599, almost 6 touchdowns. It's perfect. He didn't break it, so can't complain too much. Anyway, Henderson had 32 carries. He must have played somebody tough because this guy gave this guy 32 carries. It seemed like some shit like the Panthers and the 49ers game. 220 yards. 6.9, 2 rushing touchdowns. He is starting to catch the ball. 1 catch, 11 yards. Tyreek Austin's computer love. 13 tackles, 1 interception, 2 forced fumbles in the fumble recovery. And then Butchie Spearman went the fuck off week 9, bro. That's what I want to see. My boy Butchie. Oh my God. 13 catches. You hear this shit, Falky? Butchie Spearman. 13 catches, 338 yards. 26 yards to catch, 5 receiving touchdowns. Somebody went off. Somebody showed that they got a top dog over there at receiver, and whoever he played. I don't know who he played that game, but it wasn't a computer love. That was a human game, and he went dummies over there. Oh my God, Butchie. And then Travis Hunter, 10 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 interceptions. The receiver who could play corner, the corner who could play receiver. Who's going to Florida State to play corner? Alright, week 10, here we go. Drew Lock sighting, man. 23 for 33, 242 yards. See, I'm impressed with that because he put Drew Lock on the field. We know Drew Lock ain't got a trait on him. He still only incompleted 10 passes. 242 yards. See, when you playing those motherfucking, what's the HTL? What's that? HTH2? Head to head, H2H. Them head to head type niggas, this is what you get. And while little brother is getting player of the week with a backup old head, older brother got the best quarterback in the league. He says his best quarterback in the league. I can't argue with the guy. I'm not going to argue with him. Eli Stowers, 12 for 18, 270 passing yards. He had passing touchdowns too. He threw 2 picks. He was sacked twice. 10 carries, 95 yards. The quarterback's running without fumbling. Conservative. 2 rushing touchdowns. Niggas is pussies. Gotta put everything on conservative, man. Y'all niggas always gotta put something on something. Just play the game. I be out here fumbling with Lamar because I'm a motherfucker. I don't put that shit on, nigga. I don't put conservative on, cuz. Don't do all that over here. Chump ass niggas. Anyway, Jair Alexander, old ass, had 2 tackles and 3 interceptions against whoever he played. And then Brian Mills. Don't forget about Brian Mills. You would think at this point right now, Brian Mills should be 40 years old. That man 25, 26 years old right now. So can I get a whole league saying, thank you, Ant, for making 20-year-olds. 5 tackles, 3 interceptions, and 1 forced fumble. He balled out. There you go. Simple as that, right? Those guys be balling right now. And let's see who leading the league. And then I'm going to talk about how I'm disappointed in Lamar Jackson right now.
He said about an hour, Faulty. Said he getting his hair twisted.
Until he hit me tomorrow, I ain't gonna be on.
Hey, I don't know. Ask your brother that. He said, man, you made me wait a whole hour. We're supposed to play at 9. You can't give me an hour. Ooh.
Nope, I can't. Show him tomorrow.
Corey Richardson, 3,905 yards. 3,095 yards. 7 seed King just hopped on here. Circle Bob. 7 King 5. Pitt of 5. 7 seed 5 times CPU guy. Anyway, Corey Richardson is leading the league in throwing yardage right now. 30 touchdowns. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, we got to give this guy credit. I mean, 30 touchdowns, 16 picks. Not too many guys doing things like that. 68% on the season. That's pretty solid right now, 68%. But then you go right behind to, if this is the best quarterback in the league, and Shedeur Sanders, 27-60. 35 touchdowns, 19 picks, 72%. I don't think he played a computer game at all this year. Quote me on that.
Nah, he didn't.
AJ Duffy is in the building with 2,692 yards, 3rd on this list. Stowers, 2,669 yards, 4th on the list. Corey Stanley, the my player, 2,600. The Bears, man, he throw the ball, bro, 67%. And don't think the game is over for him this season. I think he's gonna fight back for that division. And Spencer Rattler, 2,528, 13 touchdowns, 17 picks. Dan Glory in the building, 2,512. And Eric Mahoney, no computer love. We got a user over there. My bad. 2494. That's not disrespectful. Trevor Lawrence computer. So we go right to Malachi Nelson. And then Akil Glass, Mr. Vertical himself, 65% on the year right now. Rushing touchdowns and rushing carries, 197. Travion Henderson don't got no wheels left. His whole legs is burnt off. They all spoiled, rotten down to the core because he Run, 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 and run, run, and run, 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 and run, run some more. 197 carries. Michael Carter's back getting the ball. 130. That doesn't mean he's up there with these guys. He's just up there because he's up there on yards. He's the only other 1,000-yard back in the league right now. Travion Henderson, 1664, 1023. My player, AI, 977. K9 Manuel, the other my player, 972. Carter about to take a break. Need to build the youngin. No doubt. I feel you on that. What's the beeping sound? My smoke alarm, man. That shit. There ain't no batteries dead either, man. Ain't no batteries in that shit. I'm about to rip it the fuck off the wall. It's blowing my shit. K9 Manuel. Najee Harris, 128. 912. Najee almost to 1,000, and then you got Javonte. Yeah, I hear it. I just told you what the goddamn beeping sound was. Javonte Williams, 894. I hear it all night long. I'll be ready to shoot that motherfucker. Oh my God. Jalen Burgers, 843, and Lingard, 836. That shit beat too much right now. I'm gonna be paying attention to that the whole time. Come on, man. Come on, Doo Brown. Why would you do that, man? I already had that shit ignored. All right, so Henderson got 16 touchdowns. Michael Carter, MC8, got 16. Travis Etienne, 13. Berger, 11. Karen K, I call him K Wills. He got 10 of them things right now. And then Will Towns is up here with 9. Okay, Nano, run your ass off. John Emery Jr., the only running back on the Broncos roster with 9 touchdowns. Trey Sanders with 9, Herbert with 9, Robinson with 9, Bowman with 9, and we're going to stop right there. Keep it moving. Right there. Receiving. I'm finna play Nano ball for a couple of weeks.
Good luck.
You can tell Drew not from the hood laughing out loud. Ha! Right, that's some hood shit. Oh my God. Let's look at who catching the ball all game long. JT Bolden, he's been producing since last year. Corey Palmer with 53 catches. Vic Allen, Computer Love. Mike Evans, Computer Love. But Butchie Spearman got 51. Jamar Chase, 51. You got Diami Brown with 50. Schwartz, Computer Love. All right, yards wise right now, who doing what, when, where, and how? We only got 1,000-yard receiver, 1252 from JT Bolden. Racy McMath, 897, has proven himself to be the #1 receiver for the Bucks. Tutu Atwell, 822 yards. Butchie Spearman, 816. Michael Martinez, the best tight end in the league, 791. Jamar Chase, 763. T Black, 747. Nano in the top 10. Oh my God. Arian Smith, he is now a Raider, 741. And we're going to slide over and look at touchdowns. How's that? SoCal born and raised. Okay, cuz. Tell them we finna hit the I'm alright that shit. We finna hit the 17 touchdowns with JT Bolden. Devontae Smith with 12. Racy McMath with 11. Michael Martinez, the first tight end on here with 10. Then you got Darnell Washington, the new best tight end in the league with 10 of them things. Butchie Spearman, I like the fact that Shalik Knox comes in his rookie year and balls out with 9 of them things. But who's behind him? Amari Clark right there, boy, 8. Whittington the third, Computer Love, Waddle, 8. There's the other best tight end in the league, Eric All, 8. Eskridge up here, 8. Aaron Smith, 8. Mario Williams, 7. And a whole bunch of 7s going on down the board. Let's keep going over the defense and see. Yeah, that shit starting to annoy me now. Why did he have to mention that shit? Jeremiah Trotter, 69 tackles. Justin Flo, 68. I play all my games too. Justin got 68 empty. Computer Love. Ty McBride, 65, to my player balling. Tackle for loss is my favorite stat, cause a hood nigga knows that sound right away. 17 tackles for Jack Sawyer. Jack Sawyer, a dog, you know, he got hurt in that playoff game when they got ran all over. He's back though, 17 tackle for loss. Joey Bosa with 17. Brian Mills coming from the safety spot. This is the only player in the league that can reverse things, meaning he can start 30 yards from the line of scrimmage and get a tackle for loss, or he can run all the way up to the line of scrimmage and catch a pick 70 yards down the field. That guy, Brian Mills. Jerome Baker, 13. Loudermilk, 12. Thibodeau, 11. Henry Totioto. Drew Sanders. Kenneth Murray. Hey. Patrick Falk. Hey. No Tron. Who that? And Smith. And we didn't have a Patrick Falk sighting last year. He's back though. Nolan Smith, 10, outside linebacker. Nair Graham, 10. Walker, Moses Walker, the rookie with 10, and then Xavier Carter for the Bengals with 10. Who getting sacks right now? Who leading the league in sacks? 10.5 of Mace Funa. Fidel Diggs with 10. Jordan Smith for the Eagles with 9. Rump 8.5. You got. Let's make sure when I look at it, we're looking at it right. Vicky D with 11, 10.5. Fidel Diggs 10. All right. Look at the NFC. See if anybody got missed over here. 9. Nope. Everything over there. So we saw Vicky D. We didn't see his name up there the first time, but he up there. Balling out right now. And who gets to the quarterback? Who picks the quarterback off the most? Marco Wilson. Since he lost that #1 corner, he had one of the top corners in the league that played for the 49ers now. Marco stepped up into that role right now with 9 of them things. He's been balling, bro. Somebody know what they doing with them corners over there. Kyrie Allen got 8. Robert Rochelle is now the new #1 corner for the he's finally stepped into that #1 role. He's a shutdown over there. Robert Rochelle with 8. Brian Mills do whatever he wanted to do. He can run out of bounds, come back in, block a field goal. He could punt the ball, get down there and catch the fair catch. He could do whatever. He's that guy. All right. Isaiah Polomoyo, who's dog at safety with 8. Then you got Travis Hunter, 7. Mr. Newport 100 with 7. Brad Hawkins, the best sub linebacker in the league, with 7 of them things. And there's the other my player, Nigel Thomas. A whole bunch of 6s. Now, Tim Stewart is playing at a high level right now. Very high level. Very, very high level. All right. Shutdown. But he also got that kid, Isaiah Bolden, one of Deion Childs. One of Deion Chillins. One of Deion Chillins. One of Deion Chillins. I like stats, bro. I like them a lot. Now, back to the awards real fast. Yearly awards right now. We got Travion Henderson MVP race right now. Stowers, Sanders, Fields, and Corey Richardson in my play. I like this top 5 right now because there's a lot of quarterbacks in here. Stowers, Sanders, Fields, and Richardson. Fields is balling. He's playing lights out right now. The Texans got their hands full with this guy tonight. Corey Richardson, the my player, does what he always do when he's playing. And Shedeur Sanders is coming from one of the best passing coordinators in the league. And then Eli Stowers, man. The system fits this guy perfect over here. Trevor Lawrence was the system fitter. He brings another guy in and plugs him in and plays right to their system. We're starting to think that he's the guy making this shit happen. Eli Stowers and Coach Torricelli balling right now. Okay, all right. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Michael Carter is #1 on the list. Fields, Stowers, Sanders, Bolden, JT that is. NFC right now we got Henderson, Richardson, Etienne, Berger, and Mr. Motherfucking Wills. Defensive Player of the Year in the NFC, Austin Cave, Palamayo, Derwin James, Wiggins, and Dell. Cornerback Gabe Dell. Making a name for himself. AFC Defensive Player of the Years. Yes. Are you outside, bitch? Brian Mills, 8-1 with his record, and he also balling. Travis Hunter, they gonna race that online. We're gonna ball out. I don't do all what you do because he coming from that safety spot. You use him the whole time. But hey, Newport 3rd, Trotter 4th, Marco Wilson is 5th right now. I don't know how he's 5th. Anyway, he shouldn't be 5th. He should be a little higher in my opinion. That's all, just my opinion. Offensive Rookie of the Year, AJ Duffy, Branson Robinson, Mr. Mike, Amari Clark, Mr. White Mike McEwen up here, and then Irion Knighton, the fastest receiver in the world. All right. NFC, let's go. Malachi Nelson, the quarterback, but I like Shalik Knox being right here. Will Towns coming from the backup role, and he's 3rd on this list. Arch Manning 4th, and Trevor, Travis's brother. Okay, I ain't mad at you. Now. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Moses Walker. Sean Murphy, linebacker. Marcus Johnson, defensive end. And Wesley Basanti, the middle linebacker, fastest linebacker in the world. Kamari Rogers, the cornerback. They're your top 5 rookies over there. NFC, who's doing what, when, where, and how. Jaden Gold, #1 corner. Zion Cheeks, linebacker. You got Kamari Ramsey, safety. Kenny Fletcher, #2 DN in the league from the rookie class. Trey John Williams at safety. Ugalele, little brother right there. 6'2", they balling. Okay, best quarterback. Do we got 10? Yes, we do. All right, so the #1 quarterback in the NFC is Corey Richardson. The #1 quarterback in the AFC at this point is Shedeur Sanders, Deion's kid. Best running backs, Michael Carter, AI, Emmanuel, and Bowman. Okay, the Browns got a running back in the top 5. NFC, here we go. Henderson, okay. Travis Etienne Burgers and Mr. K Wills and Journey Brown still doing what he do. At wide receivers, NFC McMahon, rookie Knox, Dami Brown, Falcons balling, Ibuka, the Panthers, and then Mario Williams, top 5 right now. AFC wide receivers in the building. Let's go. Bolden, Smith, Spearman, Arion Smith, and then Dwayne Eskridge sitting over there. Escobar, balling. O-line, show love. Simpkins, Boyer, Jones, Evans, Miles. Just the first 6. That's all I want to talk about, right? Over here, Holiday, the my player, Camariello, Neal, Christian, and Miranda. You see what they doing? They doing it well. Burns, old head balling. Bosa, old head balling. Henry Totioto, Birch, and then Chase Young is getting up there in age as well. AFC, Fidel Diggs, Thibodeau, Vicky D, wrong, both the Chargers up here. So you got Dolphin, Chargers, Patrick Falk, Chargers. Damn, boy, come on, old way, you got to step up. You're on 6 right now. We got to get you on 5. All right, best linebackers in the league: Trotter, Baker, African, Sawyer, and Justin Flo, top 5 in NFC. And I mean AFC. NFC, Austin Cave, Jordan Smith. You got Grant Stewart and Adam Anderson, Sighton, and Ty McBride, the my player. DBs, Palomeo, safety, Dell, corner, Rodarius Williams, corner, Denzel Ward, corner, and then Kool-Aid McKinstry, corner for the Redskins. Balling NFC. AFC DBs, of course, surprise, Marco Wilson, Brian Mills, Elon Rochelle, and Travis Hunter. That's your top 5 everything right now. Short show, 34:30. I gotta run outside. I'll be back when I come back to this thing a little later. Anyway, tune into the games of the week. I'm coming right back, so when part 2 pop off, to get y'all attention, pay attention. Might be something good coming to y'all. Holla at me in a second.